Okay, hopefully this works a whole lot better. Sorry about that, everybody. It said right when I talked to that guy that that there was an error occurred with the application, and then it just wouldn't fucking fix it, so it just shut down the application altogether. So it shut down the game and all that, and it's just like, well, you know. But here we are again, picking it back up. Looks like the bloke ain't here anymore. Not really a good time to talk to anyone. I need to get upstairs and spend my experience.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Well.
Time has lost its effect on me. But the
Good evening,
suffering
nurse.
continues.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How's the situation here?
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Spanish flu won't last forever.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Now I tell you to get a grip.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How is the staff coping?
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual. Especially concerning doctors.
Is he though? Why is Milton so grumpy?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why especially the practitioners?
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Alright, back. You've been a nurse for how long now?
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Don't tell me you'll change that. You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Oh, I need a hint. I can get a hint from somebody on this, huh? Well, I had to find it at some point. Personal questions. Oh shit, I need hints for those too? Well, shit. Your life in London? Oh no, I've done it all. Okay, back. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Should have told her to change her attitude. I was tempted, but well,
Time has lost its
what can I say, man? I'm already a vamp.
But
I need to keep up my reputation. I need to be the good doctor that I am. Wait, what? I saw something. Oh no. Thought I saw something there. What else can be explored here?
Still more coming.
Another doctor?
How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Another nurse?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Oh, it's Crane. Nothing.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
That's Nurse Crane. Let's... Ooh, can I take stuff from here? Yay! Glass vials. I'm gonna need of those. Unfinished letter. Oh, I can take shit. Sir, are you feeling alright?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Do I need hints for his shit too? Yeah, I need hints for all of that. Your life in London. Doctors are arguing about your case.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Ah, so they were more concerned about labor than they were about the building. Okay. What can you tell me about this place?
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Alright. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Alrighty. There's another doctor. That's Nurse Crane. Looks like the NPCs switch places a lot. God, I look fucking tired, dude. I look fucking sick. Oh shit, my eyes. Shit. It is time to go lay down. Yeah. Someone needs to fix that man's arm already. Very much so. Oh wait, no, it's this way. It said it was the last door down. This must be the second floor right here. Yep, I'm headed towards it. On the right side, at the end of the corridor. That's my office right there. What's in here? A bottle of cheap gin and a small bottle. Hey, Paul, what's up, man? This is my room right here. Dr. Reed. Dr. Reed. Jonathan's nameplate. Alright, let's go in. You just found the new hideout.
This
Yay!
must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Fair enough. Be one of those cliche.
It needs water.
Can I actually water that thing? Glass vials, yay. Article on icons. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. I don't really feel like reading this, so y'all can read it if you want. You know. All right. Article on econs. Okay. Wait. The candle? I thought it said I could interact with the candle for a minute. I was about to say. Dr. Swansea's message. Dear Jonathan, please forgive the austere decoration. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what you have discovered about econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me, of course. Y'all can read this letter if you want. Alrighty, because geez, just looking at my eyes for a second. It is time to sleep. Oh shit! Okay. Analyze William Bishop's blood at the workbench. Yeah, let's go to the workbench and see here before I go to bed. Alright. Crafting. On a workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal 6 citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve the customize. Crafting. You first need to analyze.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Aluminum powder and shillings. Perfect. Yep. Time to go to bed. Time for bed. I can evolve now. Yay. The bite. 100% more damage. That would actually really come in handy. That just took 300 points from me. Jesus Christ. At least I know what I can actually get now. Fast regeneration. Blood. Increase your blood capacity. Actually, no. Body condition. Increase my health. Fuck yeah. We need to increase the shit out of this. Because I have a feeling I'm going to die a lot. Alright, that should be fine for that. Defensive. Coagulation. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. That sounds like it could come in handy. That's 600 points though. Fuck that shit. Get that another time. Body. Increase your stamina. Oh shit, yeah, I need to increase my stamina. Doesn't look like I can do anything else with that. I probably oh no, I can't even do that. Science. I should probably get this up more. Science, cartridge bag, bite, fast regeneration, tacticals, spring, damage upon landing, shatter veil. Yeah, I think we're good here. Only other thing I can do now is to the following night. Major district events. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide the district fate. Well, I'm trying to be the good doctor, even though I'm a vampire. So, I will heal people. I wish to heal, not to kill. Then again, I will at some point. Oh yeah, Clayton's down. We're almost healthy now. I only did that because I had to. I didn't want to do that. But it looks like there's more people to discover here at the hospital. Pippa Hawkins. I'm trying to help these people. I'll kill them.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Cope with the epidemic. District status is still healthy. Treatment for anemia, sepsis, and fatigue. Looks like it's time to start.
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
No antiseptics at all?
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months
Maybe try
now.
being neutral if solely
I
being
may have a
good
solution.
conflicts with your nature.
In
Very
France,
much so.
during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Very well. Thank you, nurse. Into the old morgue.
It's locked.
Looks like I can't go in there. Is there anything else I can salvage right quick before I go? What's this? Oh, it's a saw. I used hacksaw. A hacksaw is used to cut metal, though. Looks like I need to get going. What's in here, I wonder? Small bottles. Out we go for the night. Looks like this is the only way here.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
I have to kill the other vampires. Aha! No screaming! Halt! Halt! You will sit down, sir! Oh! Aye! Stop it! No skulls allowed on the streets! Yeah, I can search trash cans. A lead stick. It might come in handy. A photography in the wallet. Milton and Pippa. This is a hint! Ah ha ha! Alright. In we go. Let's see what we can use. How the fuck did he hide that sword? It's not even a sword, it's a machete. And that's the funny part. And I don't even know how he hid it. This is 1918 London, my friend. There's a lot of mysteries. Let's use the other juice. Is this the 3? Yes, it is. Alright, here we are. Now we need some ferrous tartrate. Find some quinine and some sodium hypochlorite. Small household chemicals can do the trick. Alright, looks like we, I don't think I'm gonna find anything with my vampire sense. That was a pretty photo. I love black and white. I keep hearing things. Unless that's just the music. Unless, of course, those are skulls. In which case, if they are, then well, we killed them. No blood on the floor. Looks like just stains. If I can find what I need to, we'll be okay. What? More glass vials. Aha, so I do hear something. Every vampire needs to feed, so I'm guessing that's why my eyes look the way they do. Looks like everything might be down here. Open up. More tools. Not really seeing a whole lot of stuff to frickin' snare. I do keep hearing that, though.
I cannot enter.
Looks like I need to find the key. But before I do anything else, I really feel like I should... Looks like they might be above me, or they might not. I'm so used to hitting a different button to sprint, because I keep hitting the other button. I knew it. Sir, you are delusional. You must stop this at once. Sir? Sir, I do not appreciate that.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Aha! There's something I need. Alright. We got some quinine. Let's see what else we can grab. Cigarette case. Bottle of alcohol. Oh, we're gonna need those.
Surely grant me access to the basement.
Nice. Wait, what? Why did I pull the sword? Oh, shit. That's why. Sir? Sir, you must calm yourself. Calm yourself now. Shit, no, get off! Asshole! I would much rather feed off of other vamps than off of humans. Humans. Did I already? No, I didn't. Alright, I'll take
Balls
this.
of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. It's locked.
Shit. I'm a vamp, and I have increased strength. Couldn't I just knock down the door? What's in here? What's this? Bullets. And shotgun shells? I can get a shotgun? Fuck yes. Wait, what's up here? Before I go to the basement. Oh no, can't go in here. Watery rich blood sample. That'll come in handy for the research. Let's just hurry up and get to the basement. Nope, nothing here. Alright, down to the basement we go. Oh boy. How did you guys get down here?
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
They're after flesh! killing you will be my first. If a shotgun isn't double trouble, it's worthless! It really is. I don't know if that's... Will you quiet down? Sit down. Both of you. Sit. Jesus. Another one? What are you doing? I'll leave him alone for now. Let's see what we can find for a moment. In we go. Da 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 da. Okay. Left here to die, it seems. A death report! Local investigation. A new citizen investigation is available. To open the local investigations menu. Alright. Let's take a look at this thing. Citizen investigations. Displayed here. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it through access to your map and locate the area to explore. Milton Hooks. Untrack it for now. Wait a minute. Does it take place at the hospital? Looks like I'm gonna have to track it. The harder they fall, the cause of death.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Let's have a look. Corner of the lips.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Damaged arms and legs.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
And what about that gaping wound on his
chest? The
chest?
chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Operated lungs.
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful.
But he's dead. Chest hemorrhaging.
Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Well, looks like I got a hint.
It's locked, all right.
A chest. Wait. A used Liston knife. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it to absorb blood. Okay. That could come in handy whenever I get into fights that require more. Wasn't I just here? No, I wasn't. I'm hearing a lot more of those things. Shillings. Oh, yep, here I am. Sir, must you really? You must calm yourself, sir. Let us open up here. Yep, I've been here, alright. Hey, what? Okay. No anesthetics. Well, I guess it really pays to explore in this. John Doe? Ow! Woo! Oh shit! Hey! 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 Will you quit that? Woo! Please no. Shit. Will you quit that? God damn. Shit, I need to heal. I need to dodge for a while. Shit, I don't have any more blood to do it. Nah, get off, you fuck! Get off me! How the hell are you doing that? You are extremely annoying, sir. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh my god. That shadow is extremely annoying. What the fuck? Good god. You have been defeated. We are no longer part of the circle. Jesus. You know something, I've always wondered if a real-life vamp could actually get substance from feeding from another vampire. Maybe it's possible, maybe it's not. I wondered that myself once. It's like, if a vamp feeds off another vamp, do they get that substance? Do they feel like they've fed, or is it bad for them? I live again! I probably have to find those hints again, though. Let's see here. Looks like I have to kill them all again. Well, that takes care of that. Yeah, like if that vamp had just fed off a human, that would be the vamp feeding in turn to get that blood. It's just an interesting thought. It is. Will you quiet down? You talk too loud. Get off, you asshole! Jesus! Sit! Shh! Fucking... Kill him again right quick before we go in there and take on old John Doe again. Well, that was easy. Now, I'm hoping I don't have to do this again, but if I do, so be it. Nope, I picked it up.
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Yep, looks like that's it. I guess the only thing I can really do now, actually, oh, there's more upstairs. But I need to kill Joe. I need to kill old John. He's not here. There he is. Come here, bitch. And stop screaming. Where'd he go? Aha. If it stuns, I will do it. Shit, I missed. Resist. Will you stop that? Jesus. And quit hiding like a coward. I don't have any more blood for those attacks. I'm gonna have to rely strictly on RNG. Will you get off? Get off of me, you ass! Get your back from my butt! Bitch!
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
But I can't. I have to be the good doctor.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Nothing here. Nothing there. Oh, looks like I can't cut through that. Definitely can't get through there. Yes. Now. Watery-rich blood samples. Enigmatic formula. That might come in handy. Why not be both? Because... Okay. Let's have a look. Analyze. Watery-rich blood sample. A light blood serum. Okay. Craft the treatment for fatigue. Well, where the fuck is it? Oh. Bottle of alcohol. Recycle. Oh. My watch. I can't recycle that. Aha! Here we are. Now, to get back to the hospital. Can I go through one of these doors? I won't be surprised if there's more. Hello? Doesn't look like it, so let's just get out of here. I can hear more of them. Well, like I'm... Jesus Christ, that actually kind of scared me. I did not see that coming. Sit. Well, I'm thinking neutral is an option. Feed off bad humans. So that it doesn't conflict with being a good doctor and you get stronger. Would like a straight answer just because. I don't know. I'm hearing more of them. You will stop this at once! Behave yourself! Get off! asshole. Good thing I chose the normal difficulty instead of hard, because I only would have gotten fucking XP off of people I killed. Shit, I can't dodge. Give me back my stamina. Ah. More stuff. Another watch. Looks like I can recycle more shit. This isn't where I came in from. No, I came in from here. Out we go. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Come on, hurry up, loading screen. Bring the medicine in, and while we're at it, we're gonna have to talk to the doctor. And bring the wallet to its owner. Search this trash can. Shut up! Get off! Asshole! Jesus. Asshole. Any and all skulls must be killed. Now, back to work. Yep. This is Pembroke, all right. So, in we go. Alright. To look for citizens. Hawkins. I believe this belongs to you.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I don't have a hint?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I need to find the doctor.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Daily routine.
I cannot enter.
Damn it. And who might you be?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, Tonight, maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember.
And the plot
Centuries of unholy
thickens.
life can have strange effects on
And
one's
she is a
mind,
bitch.
see?
Looks like I need hints for her. Are you a patient?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Well, enemies.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
We'll take care of you.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Lady, take your ego down. You're a vamp?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel?
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Ever heard of Cotard syndrome?
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal.
A new hint?
You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
But I got a hint now.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I need to find a doctor somewhere. Doctor.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Despite being a bitch. I don't blame you, man. Knowing you, I'm not surprised. Medical
Do you
check.
need my assistance?
Not at all. I'm sure that you are used to gaining people's trust with your impressive skills. Well, it will not be the case with me.
I have proved my value.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I have saved many lives, thank you.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Bad memories about the war, asshole?
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
My eyes are still red. Sheesh. Is this the doctor I need, though?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Nope, nothing.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Let's see if I can help this guy out, though.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Looks like I can't help Fiddick.
Calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
A telephone. Oh shit, now we're out on the streets. I don't want to go to the streets. Hell to the no. I would much rather stay here. How do I know when the sun's about to come up? Hello, sir.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
Oh, shit.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet, with all the money, and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway, to remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
How nice. Let's trade.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Goddamn right, especially in today's world. Shit. Everybody needs a gun, if you ask me. Milton shotgun. How do I know how much I have, though? Can I sell anything? Oh, I can sell... Oh, I got Clay's hatchet. Do I not have enough money for that? Oh, I have 182 shillings. I don't have enough. Common handle part. Common trigger part. Tiny common handle part. I don't know. Not much I can get from this guy. God! You fucking expensive motherfucker. Wait a minute.
I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Hawkins?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
And it is! It is. That's the thing. Tippett's medical error.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett's did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett's would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Very much so. Because the guy killed somebody because he didn't fucking do shit right. You took a great risk. No, you had no right.
To clear Dr. Tippett's name must be the decision of Dr. Swansea. You can't take matters into your own hands.
I respect Dr. Swansea's authority and management, but he's no idea what happens here on a daily basis. I did what I had to do.
New investigation.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I should really ask people more often if they need my help. Are you Dr. Tippett's?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before. At the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett's, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
About your medical error, my friend. But before I do that...
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Alright. About your error, my friend.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Nature of mistake?
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why stop practicing? I mean, now, who was he?
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
But why not stop practicing then?
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Very well. I'll cover for you? No.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett's.
Actually, no. I think that's part of the investigation. I should do it again. Tippett's.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett's.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I'll cover for you.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett's, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Good man.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett's.
Good boy. Now, I need to find Hawkins. See if I unlocked anything for her. Yep, here we go.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my help?
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
Nope, no hints. Not for her.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
What the fuck did I just walk into? Yeah, I'll make it into a series.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
No hints.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Sir?
Good evening, sir.
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
About Miss Howcroft's disease...
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Did you let her bite you?
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only sucking a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
I would not say that, my friend. She is mentally disturbed.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Fear and disgust on every street.
Time to go find her, if I can. That's Hawkins. Where is Howcroft? That's Mr. Hampton. I agree 100% with this guy. He sold me on her. Goddamn, dude. Can I do anything else with her?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me about Thomas Elwood.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Are you romantically involved?
Would you say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No. No, Thomas is a delicate soul. Even though he disguises it. But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Will you make him one?
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
You say that now, but...
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Bring the medicine to the patient's room. I already know that I'm gonna get very mesmerized in this fucking hospital.
It's locked, all right.
I'll probably spend more time doing shit around here than I will in the open world. Okay, sign me up for her madness. Huh. Ah, Crane.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check the medicinal status. Well, medical. A rat in the hospital? In my hospital? Who's this bitch?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Looks like I need more hints.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
My dear boy.
Good evening, Doctor.
God damn it!
How is my son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
This hospital seems to
Good
be
evening.
falling apart.
I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Give him the medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Well, there he goes.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. You down, fine boy? Doctor.
Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Swansea. Doctor? Blood temptation. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. But do I really need to? Matter of fact, before we go see Swansea... Oh, yep, there's those two. Let us see... Looks like I need to be here.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a living paradox. That's it. This is no gift.
I'm a dead man. I was murdered. Now I'm a murderer. Tell me how this is a gift.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
We need each other.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Very well. We have a rat. Clearly. God, this game is so intense, in a way. It's a gift. If you don't want children in the future, if you do, you could, I'd still say gift if you found out how to keep perks and have, yep. And possibly delicate. How admirable.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Looks like he's dead.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
I saw you earlier. You're the one I'm chasing after. You've got information I need.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I feel played.
It seems I'm the butt of a joke, or pigeon of a con. Dr. Swansea might have told me who I was going to meet.
I know you're a man of action, Doctor, but take a moment to contemplate the terrain. In this war, discretion is both weapon and shield.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Patients giving you trouble?
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
I don't quite believe you.
I gather you have found an arrangement satisfying both ethical and corporal concerns.
I was brought up not to snigger at my own jokes, Dr. Reed.
Well, I'm here to help.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Is another vampire threatening you?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
Why not solve this yourself?
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
What do you want to make?
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Fuck, this is a hard one right there. Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
I just need information.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Talk to Harriet. Pretty well. You were being too hard on her, you know? Not asking you to trust, just maybe not play so close to the vest. I will agree with you there. I was kind of hard.
Disgust on every street corner.
Aha!
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Hello, miss.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down.
Please calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
That's like, do you like gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Are you the blackmailer?
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off, they are.
Not about the medical error.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
I feel
Miss
like I'm missing
Jones,
something.
greetings. How do we feel?
Again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs saving somewhere?
Now, I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Well, if you really must.
Why were you admitted?
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh and blood.
Well, why would they? You're an asshole. I wouldn't fucking visit you if you were related to me. If I found out you were in the hospital, honestly, I'd have just told you good. I hope you fucking die there. The slimy bitch that you are. Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
The staff seem professional, though.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know. Poof, without a trace.
Goodbye.
I'll come and visit you shortly. Good night, Miss Jones.
Now, I have 3 women to
The
find.
patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Time to find the nurses. It's the mistress. Eavesdrop. To activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow.
must I do? What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
It's locked.
Shit. Aha!
No one is here. Relax. Don't worry. We're safe.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Sheesh, knowing how to read was essential back then, though. So... how do my eyes look? They're still bad. Jesus. Back into the sewers. Sheesh. Guarantee throughout this whole entire game I'm gonna start speaking with an English accent. Like, hello there, Doctor. Then again, I could do an evil playthrough here. Poplar sewers, and it's healthy. Hope there's no skulls down here. Great. I just saw him too.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Have you seen this man? Sheesh. I will say this though, before we continue on, because I already know some shit's about to go down in here. We are going up to the surface right quick.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Sheesh. So that old bitch in the room made it sound like basically the nurses are whoring about. And she's like, are you sure they are? Because one can't be too sure on something like that. You need proof. Ah, boy. Retrieve the thug from the streets, from the sewers. But before we do that...
This isn't even my neighborhood. Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Coffee Toki Gaming. Hi.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
So I'm not just a doctor, but I'm also a private investigator. But before we do anything else, I'm going to go up to my office. I need to level up. This game is interesting so far. This hospital seems empty in a few different spots. What?
It's locked, all right.
Away from any prying eyes. Wait, I can go out here? Ha! So I have instant access to my room? Interesting. Now, can I craft anything? A treatment for anemia. Let's make some. We need to start making cures, if we can. Serum, light blood serum. We have a treatment for anemia, for whenever we need that. I need to upgrade this bad boy. Common handle parts. Shit! Are you serious? Can I upgrade this? Nope, apparently not. Can't do shit right now. Fuck, I need to start buying more materials and all that.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh well. Time for bed. Let's evolve, shall we? Ultimate. Rage. Vampiric rage. I do need better endurance. And better health. Increase your blood absorption by using bite in combat. Increase your blood capacity. I probably should start upgrading this. life regeneration. I really should upgrade this. Healing 10% health will be great. At some point I need to start upgrading my defenses, though. I really need to start doing more stuff to get better XP. Confirm. Let's rest. The following night. So we've gotten some info on a lot of different people. Thomas Elwood. Clay Conks is dead. I don't know who this is. Newton Blight. Alright, it's still healthy around here, as it should be. But I'm afraid this is where I will draw the line for tonight. At least as far as this stream goes. I might stream again tomorrow, or at least I'm going to try to. But right now, I need to eat, and I'm going to chillax for a little bit longer before work. Throw on some Netflix or something. But anyway, leave a like and subscribe for more Vampyr, as well as anything else that I still need to pick back up for streaming purposes. I'm really enjoying this game so far, I will say that. Really mesmerizing, honestly. It's like, I'm an English doctor that became a vampire, and I just happen to be, ironically enough, a specialist in blood transfusion. Weird if you ask me, but at the same time, well, can't really say much. But anyway, I will see you all in the next stream. Have fun outside in the real world, and